I'm Darren, the Magic Ghostbuster, and in this video I'm going to teach you a trick that you can do with the Ghostbusters franchise playing cards. Just in case you didn't know, these franchise playing cards were put together by the Buffalo Ghostbusters in aid of the 40th anniversary of Ghostbusters and raised a lot of money for charity. Lots of franchises from around the world submitted their logo to be on these cards. Really good cause, so if you don't have these, I highly recommend buying them. And just so you know, this trick will work with any deck of cards, but we're keeping it Ghostbusters themed with these for today. So the trick is this: you take the cards and you ask a spectator to cut them anywhere they want. Can be absolutely anywhere. And then what you're going to do is you're going to mark where they've cut. And then you're going to start explaining what these cards are. You're going to start explaining about all the different Ghostbusters franchises from around the world, all the good charity work they do, all this sort of stuff. You can even pick up this portion and start showing off some of these franchises. So there's some you know, like here we have the Southend-on-Sea Ghostbusters, awesome group of guys. They actually got to work on Frozen Empire, which is really cool. There's Spirit of 84 there, and my good friend Chris Carter, again, worked on the new film. So lots of different franchises there. But you cut to one card. And you could have cut to any of these, absolutely any, but you cut to one specific franchise, which happened to be the absolute best, Magic Ghostbuster. Now, that of course will work with absolutely any franchise. If you're doing this, I would expect you to use your one rather than the Magic Ghostbuster card. And it's very simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Magic Ghostbuster card and turn that face up just so you can follow the trick. And what I'm teaching you is a thing known as the cross-cut force. So it's going to look really obvious when you know how, but you get you put the cards down and you get someone to cut the deck like this. And then you're going to take these and mark where they've cut. Now, of course, they actually cut here, but what you do is, this is a thing known as time misdirection. So you're going to talk for a moment about all the different franchises from around the world, that sort of stuff. So when we go back to here, it looks like they've cut to there, and sort of time has made them stop thinking about that they've actually cut to here. If that makes any sense at all. And you take this one off and show that they've cut to your franchise. Now, there's other ways of doing this. So, like I said, you can do this with any deck of cards. You could just force any random card, the Seven of Hearts, the Ace of Spades, whatever, and you can have a prediction ready. You could have a card in an envelope. You could even force a franchise that isn't even yours if you wanted. You could force, let's just pick one, Ghostbusters Chorley, another good friend of mine. So you could force that one, have the prediction and say you were going to pick Ghostbusters Chorley. So there's lots of different ways of presenting this trick, but the basic part of it is you force that card. So let me just run you through it one more time. So I've got Ghostbusters Chorley there, so let's just use their card. So like I said, it's on top, they cut, you mark the cut, talk for a moment, and go back to this one, take that off, and then what I like to do is I like to show these and say that you could have cut to any of these cards, they're all different. You could have cut to any of these, they're all different, but you cut to this one and then show that off. And it's funny because I think it's one of these things, right, if you do it the correct way, so if you got them to cut it and then did that, it almost look, even though that's the correct way of doing it, if you're doing it for real, to me that almost looks like you're cheating. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But anyway, that is just a little trick. I just wanted to show you using the franchise playing cards. Let me know if you like it, if it's something you do, and if you want to learn more, maybe I'll try and come up with some others that people can do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.
Want to give a big shout out to the Magic Ghostbuster. Hey Darren, very impressive.